Yeah, it's fair to say I've always been a bit of a nerd. I remember at 10 years old, my grandmother bought me my first computer. And that's when that interest in technology became a fascination. I went on to learn programming languages, started with Microsoft Basic, then went to C++, which I learned from a book or two books. They were both about this thick. By 16, I'd set up a web design business from my high school dorm room, charging $100 a pop. Then by university, the dot-com boom had happened, and I was able to monetize the eBay affiliate program by channeling signups from Australian university students through a white label into eBay. After graduating, I followed my other passion, real estate, and went to work for Stockland and then the family office of Bill and Imelda Roach. And from there, my career took a bit of a detour into politics and government. And as a senior political appointee, as the Chief of Staff to Australia's Minister for Trade and Investment, negotiating free trade deals and encouraging foreign direct investment into Australia, at a time when we had the most ambitious trade agenda and trade investment agenda of our country's history, was probably the best job you can have when you're working for someone else. After being in government longer than I thought I'd be, I was keen to get back into business and did so taking advantage of those free trade agreement deals that we'd just done. This is when I really started to deep dive into blockchain technology, and it reminded me of that fascination I had as a 10-year-old getting my first computer and as a teenager discovering the internet, just seeing this new technology that had the power to really transform and improve the world. In 2021, there was this story that really captured the headlines in Australia. It was a businesswoman who went missing, and it came out that she'd been running a Ponzi scheme. She'd given her investors these statements that just were, done up in Microsoft Word with copy and paste of a Commonwealth Bank logo. But for the investors, they were indistinguishable from the legitimate versions. And for me, that was a real light bulb moment to see, not only how the traditional banking infrastructure was failing, but also to see the opportunity for blockchain technology to make it more trustworthy for people who put money into those investment schemes. And what started as a light bulb moment then really became, the realization that I could use blockchain technology to not only kill the Ponzi scheme, but to make investing in real estate more trustworthy, more transparent, and more tradable, and build a deca-billion-dollar business while doing it.